So today we have two of the greatest martial artists in all of Marvel Comics going head to head. Black Panther taking on Iron Fist. Who wins? Let's find out. So, when he defeated the dragon Shao Leo, sorry if I can't say anything, in combat and plunged his fist into the dragon's molten heart to absorb its chi, Daniel Rand became the immortal weapon, the Iron Fist. His chi can be used for many different purposes. Through concentration, he can use his chi to augment his physical attributes to low superhuman levels. Basically, he's fast enough to dodge or even catch bullets, and he can run up to 35 miles per hour. He can use his chi to project a chi-based energy blast. He can also create this aurora around himself for extra protection to a varied degree. But most famously, he has his Iron Fist punch. By channeling all his chi into his fist becomes inhumanely powerful and super resistant to pain on a superhuman scale. It's so powerful that he knocked out Colossus when he punched him with this. He can use his chi to heal himself as well. He's a master martial artist, being a master of the Kunlun's martial arts as well as the Kunlun Quan, Shaolin Quan, Fusion White Crane, Judo, Aikido, Wing Chun, Ninjutsu, Muay Thai, Karate, boxing, as well as being a proficient pressure point fighter as well. And he's a master acrobat. And in the other corner, we have Black Panther, T'Challa, King of Wakanda. Was allowed to eat the heart-shaped herb, which enhanced all his physical attributes to about Captain America's level. He received a blessing from the Panther god, increasing all his physical attributes even more so, and he can call upon the past Black Panthers for their strength and knowledge as well. He's arguably one of the best fighters in the MCU, being trained to be a warrior since birth in all forms of armed and unarmed combat. Since he's king of one of the most technically advanced nations in the world, he carries a lot of gadgets and weapons along with him. Most notably, his vibranium suit, which absorbs impacts, the vibrations of impacts, and he has his anti-metal claws, which break down metal on a molecular level. And he also carries around two energy daggers that can cut or stab through virtually anything. He's also one of the top 10 smartest people in the MCU, with his mind being on par with Tony Stark and Reed Richards. He's strong enough to lift about 5 tons, stop an elephant's charge with his bare hands, and wrestle down a rhino. He even sent Namor flying with a kick before, and that's insane. And he even single handedly beat the Fantastic Four by himself. That's crazy. So, physically, Black Panther. Even after Iron Fist augments his physicality, I still believe Black Panther takes this advantage. In terms of fighting skill, Black Panther, and here's why. If you look up the top 10 Marvel fighters, Iron Fist is ranked about number 5, while Black Panther is either number 1 or 2. But it's very close and will not play a big role. So in this fight, we're going to see who wins in their first fight instead of seeing who wins the majority out of 10. Also, let's pretend they don't know each other so they won't know what the other's bringing to the table. So at first, Iron Fist isn't going to be able to hurt Black Panther due to his vibranium suit and greater physicality. So Iron Fist will start using his chi. First, he will augment his physicality and create that aura around himself for extra protection. This evens the odds up a little, but it's still in Black Panther's favor to win. Secondly, Iron Fist will start using his Chi Energy Blast. These aren't going to do anything against Black Panther's vibranium suit. So then Iron Fist will go for his Iron Fist Punch. This will end the fight. This will knock out Black Panther. But Black Panther could win early on before Iron Fist even starts using his Chi with his greater physicality and tech. So who wins in their first fight? Well, Black Panther isn't going to know about the Iron Fist punch or even his chi at all, really. And with his greater physicality and tech, he won't feel scared or pressured to end the fight early. He'll play it just to see who's better. So in their first fight, I say Iron Fist wins. In the second fight, I say Black Panther wins, either bringing tech to combat his chi or just ending the fight quickly. But in their first fight, Iron Fist wins with his Iron Fist punch. Like and subscribe, all the great stuff. See you on the next one. Comment a match you'd like me to do. See ya.